Last fall, we unveiled our plans to be a place that coaches learners for life. Though we are very intentional about coaching in our academic environments, we know that athletic programs and facilities provide the perfect context for a great coach to build lasting character, confidence, and skills in the next generation. We told you that the renovation of our current field is the first of many projects to expand our athletics programming and facilities. When we set out to fundraise for this project last fall, the estimated cost to build Phase 1 was $1.15 million. We had a generous seed donation of $150,000, making our call to action to raise $1 million by December 31st, 2024, to build Phase 1 by August 2025. Between November and December, many in our school community helped us raise an additional $324,548 for a grand total of $474,548 towards our $1.15 million goal. I'm sincerely grateful for those who contributed to help us get here, but I wondered why it seemed so many in our community were holding back. I spent December meeting with and listening to our families to gain feedback about what you want, and so many shared their desires to know how this project fit into our greater vision for our future. Like me, most of you had a Friday Night Lights experience during high school. Whether you were there for the game, the cheerleaders, or just to hang out with friends, it was a core memory in your high school career. One you would likely want your own kids to experience. I hear you, and I want the same for my own kids. As you can imagine, there are many steps involved in building a future like this. Our high school provides something truly unique and continues to set learners up for lifelong success, especially in the areas of academics and arts. But it is small and it needs to grow. It's no secret to us the number one reason that families leave us before high school is because they want their children to play more competitive high school sports, and they want the Friday Night Lights experience for their kids. When you invest in our athletics programming, facilities, and coaching, you are investing in the growth of our overall enrollment and retention, and you're creating a true need to expand our facilities beyond what they are now. This is why I still believe Warrior Field is the right first step. And because of that, we're starting a middle school tackle football team who will compete in the Mountain Valley Christian League this coming August. We're in the process of hiring a skilled football coach, and training camp and tryouts for 6th to 8th graders will begin this summer. You may be asking, why start with middle school? It's going to take time to cultivate a competitive high school football program. By starting with middle school, we will raise up our younger athletes with a program that feeds into high school. But what if football isn't your sport? The renovation of Warrior Field will afford us the opportunity to expand the types of sports we offer, to offer sports like field hockey, rugby, and lacrosse. But in the meantime, we will continue to offer softball, cross country, flag football, soccer, basketball, street hockey, and track for our elementary learners starting in 4th grade, with the addition of baseball for middle and high school learners. Now, I have to tell you that since we started this fundraise for Warrior Field, we've learned the cost associated with the project that was estimated at $1.15 million is now projected to cost $1.6 million or more. And the longer we wait to fund Phase 1, the higher the cost will become. Knowing this, we will extend our fundraising efforts over 2 years, using events like our upcoming Color Run, Legacy Gala, and any sacrificial donations to fund, build, and open the renovated Warrior Field by August 2026. Color Run is our next big fundraising event happening on February 28th, and it's a Crossroads community favorite. In the past years, you've helped us raise well over $100,000 by sharing your learners' 99 Pledges links with friends and family. Be on the lookout for an email from me about Color Run details, including the items and prizes your learner will earn as they raise funds. Once again, I want to thank those of you who participated in giving toward this project thus far. I believe Warrior Field is the first step towards a much greater vision for our growth and programs and facilities, and ultimately in our ability to coach learners for whatever God calls them to do long after they graduate from Crossroads. Let's go, Warriors!